What's up? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 10th episode. This is J. Marie.
This is Precious.
Ellie Cat.
And then, y'all. Introducing
The snacks in this bitch.
the
Throw it away.
Throw him away.
The snack, and I'm in this bitch.
Y'all hit the fucking snack. Y'all, his birthday was yesterday. Everybody say happy birthday to Children. The motherfucking snack. Whatever. And y'all, welcome to the 10th episode. How was every... Hold on. We're going to introduce them. Hold on. Welcome to the 10th episode. How's everybody?
Good.
How you... Hey, how was your birthday?
Bitch, it was 5 the fuck up. What the fuck you mean?
What did you do?
Oh, my word. I tried to get my tonsils looked at, but I couldn't.
Huh?
Mama to try right.
Wait, what you got your tonsils looked
I
at for?
tried to get them looked at.
By some dick? You disgusting at this point. But y'all, we have a special guest. And her name is MUSIQA. Hello, MUSIQA. Y'all say hello. Y'all give her a round of applause. How you doing today?
Very good. Doing very good.
Okay. So y'all, now that y'all know who our special guest is, let's get to the social spotlight, okay? Not pass for the Jews. Okay. So, Kodak Black is finally out of jail, y'all. Thank you, Jesus. But y'all, they say he looked like a clone. He don't look like himself. I don't know how you personally look back at the day before you went to jail.
Definitely lost weight.
He did. Well, before he went to jail, wasn't he fat? Oh, that's
Yes.
Gucci Man.
Yeah.
Who I'm thinking
He
of?
was fat.
He was
Okay.
fat.
Okay. So now everybody say he looking like a clone, but
I
y'all
don't know who that is. I'm sorry.
In other news, y'all, my girl who put the Gorilla Glue in her hair, she finally got that shit out. And that bitch says stiff well. Woo! Stiff well.
Hey.
Hey, all right. And last but not least, Lil Nas, if y'all don't know who that is, that's that man that sing, well, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town. That nigga.
Yeah.
He got some titties.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's real though. And on my television.
No. The little black boy.
Oh.
This
I
motherfucker.
thought it was so bad.
This motherfucker. How am I tell that?
I thought it was him. That salt is hitting.
Oh. But y'all, he got...
What is going on? No, Cat, that bitch is still good.
But y'all, he got some titties, and I'm just happy
They
to see
real?
him. They look real.
I don't think they real.
I think they real.
I don't think he'll just play some titties though.
He gonna look real weak.
I think he got some
Walking
real
around here
titties.
with some real titties.
But y'all, we gonna see how this plays out because I think baby boy been wearing the bra and the whole 9 yards. Why'd you eat the sauce? But y'all, that ends the social spotlight because we ain't really have much to give y'all because
Because the bitch didn't do her job.
shut the fuck up. Mind your business. Because the girls wasn't being messy. The mind his fucking business. But y'all, let's get to the motherfucking episode. Ma'am. So y'all, let's get to the serious of the topic. And this episode is called Self-Love, Self-Care. I feel like everybody need a little bit of self-love and a little bit of self-care. You know, when you get out of relationship, friendship, you know, all that shit. Everybody need a little self-care. So, since this is, oh my God. Since this is musical first time on the show, I feel like she should answer the first question. So, I'm drooling. Hold on. So, MUSIQA, what does the word happiness mean to you?
Preach.
I just want to know what the word happiness means to you.
Happiness.
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck off me.
We listen to music. You have my undivided attention.
Let me see. Let me really think on it. Happiness is a lot of things, you know. Happiness has a lot to do with self-care, you know. In order to be a happy individual, you have to make certain sacrifices, and you have to make some very serious life choices. For me, you know, happiness is not easy to get either.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you have a lot of things blocking, you know, stopping you, have a lot of negativity around you, you can't expect happiness to be with you.
Yeah.
So it all depends on the person and their experiences based on their happiness, because everybody can get it very differently than another person.
Okay. Do you have any input on happiness on your end, sir?
Looking at me, shit.
I mean,
Why
anybody?
Why don't you? I'm gonna be last. This whole pack can be last.
Damn,
I'll be ready to talk.
What's your definition of happiness, ma'am? Come on, talk to me real slick. Don't talk to me real Rick. How do you feel about happiness? Y'all excuse everything in the background. We got a lot going on tonight. But come on, give me your definition of happiness.
Mm-hmm. My definition of happiness is when your life fulfills your needs.
When what?
Your life fulfills your needs.
What you mean? Like everything you've done fulfill your needs? I'm so confused. Please elaborate. You know I'm slow.
Shit. That's what I said, bitch.
Okay, so
Next person.
what does happiness mean to you, ma'am? Come on, give us some answers. Wait, I need her to say this louder. What happened?
No, let this.
Okay, and give us the answer.
What does happiness mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, happiness mean like, even though like, I'm trying to put this in a good way. Okay, happiness mean is like when you put your happiness before others. Like when you're in a relationship and you see that person is unhappy and like that person's unhappy and like they say they think they need time alone and stuff like that. I feel like you should respect that, because maybe that happiness can come back, or maybe they could just
Yeah, that's a lot to do with self-care. Well, sir, since you want to go last, define happiness in your own way, sir.
Happiness.
Happiness. Uh-huh.
To me comes from
I'm about to be
self-love.
From self-love.
Self-love, because without loving yourself, you can't be happy.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what you go through in life, you will never be happy if you hate yourself and don't love yourself. And that goes the same thing with self-care. You know, it's like keeping yourself up. After I love myself, I'm going to keep myself looking good just for myself.
Yeah.
There we go. Take this shit away.
Okay. So, what do y'all feel like is something that's keeping y'all from getting to the goal? Getting to some... Shut up, bitch! What y'all feel like is keeping y'all from reaching y'all goals?
People.
Like,
Past.
people.
whoa,
In your
wait.
past, people.
Oh,
yes, past.
It's the past.
Elaborate, please.
It's the past. I think it's the past. You know, when you went through situations that it really broke you, it stops you from doing a lot.
It do.
Mm-hmm.
It stops you from a lot, and people don't see that.
And that got a big deal to deal with people too, because people could be stopping you.
But like
from
people
getting
can block
your
a blessing.
goal.
But like the quote said, hurt people. So you know that can stop a lot, especially your past. So I can say mostly if everybody has trust issues, it's from the past.
Yep.
And they just haven't got over it yet.
You right.
I felt that. I mean, personally, that goes for friendship and that goes for relationship. Like, have y'all ever just felt like somebody was like a huge blocking in your way?
Yes.
Like, what made y'all realize, okay, this person ain't for me because this person is blocking this in my life? What made y'all just look at that situation and be like, you ain't it?
Depression. I got depressed to the point where I was in a deep, dark place with bad depression last year. And I think that when I really, like I said, me being a believer in God and stuff, I woke up and I got a reality check, and it basically told me, I know you ain't crying over something that you could have been took yourself out of.
You're right.
So, that is definitely for me.
What about you? Come on, speak your mind. Speak your mind, sis. Speak your mind. I said, what made you look at a situation and say that? Okay, what made you look at a situation and was like, I feel like you are blocking an opportunity in my life, or you're blocking a dream, or blocking a blessing? Oof. Okay, she next.
My last relationship.
What made you feel that way?
Because he was very controlling. It's like, when you're very controlling, it's not a good relationship.
Yeah.
At all, because it's like, okay, so he didn't trust me. And I understand the reason. But that was my past. And you can't always hold your past against other people, because that makes that relationship just be unhealthy. You will lose feelings, and you would not want to be in that relationship no more. That's how I feel. Because every time I want to go somewhere, it was a problem. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, okay, if I can't hang out with these people, then like, and these people been in my life for so long, and I can't hang out with these people, that's controlling, and I really didn't like that. And I think that's a good.
I feel like my huge blocking that when I knew, okay, this wasn't it, is when I can actually say when I got married. I feel like he was the hugest block of everything. He blocked everything. My uterus, my ball movement, everything was fucking just blocked. I felt like I was just stuck in one situation and I couldn't get myself the fuck out. But, I was like, I don't know, me and Puckett had talked about this before. I was so in love with him, I wasn't even in love with myself. I didn't know how to love myself. Why? Because I was in love with him. And it hurted me and fucked me up to the point where I fell into depression. I was believing him more than I was believing my friends. I lost so many good friends, I could say. And the ones that stick, I appreciate it. But, I really lost myself when I was in a relationship and I didn't know how to get back to myself. And it took a while. So, most definitely, I felt that. What about you, Pumpkin? Alley Cat.
What was the question?
Oh my God. How do you know when was the last time you was just like, okay, this person is just blocking my blessings. This person is just not for me. And what made you feel that way? What was the thing they did that made you feel that way?
Competing with a low bitch.
My.
I lost myself. Bitch, I was a bad bitch. Mm-hmm. I never, ever would let nobody just ever... I had to compete with somebody, just pick this bitch. Pick her. Bitch, don't pick me so I can go by my motherfucking life and with no problem. But, bitch, I fell in love and I was blind. And, he was just pleasing me in the right ways.
That means sexually, you guys.
Yeah. And I was just like, he fucked over me with this bitch, so, and he keep going back to this bitch, so, bitch, we about to fight over this nigga, bitch. We about to compete for him. That's what's about to go down. But it's basically me losing myself. Because, bitch, I don't compete with no hoe. What's the competition, bitch? Bitch, what? Bitch, who's this? Who are you, bitch? Bitch, you down there, bitch. I'm up here. What do you mean?
Period. Yeah.
Stop playing.
Have you fucked up, bitch? Bitch, never again, bitch.
Never the fuck
Bitch, you do something wrong, bitch. Get the fuck out, bitch. Fuck you and all your problems, bitch. Cause I don't need them.
So, it's a deep question. When was the last time y'all told yourselves, I love you or I am enough?
Bitch, I tell myself that every day. Cause I'm a badass bitch. What the fuck do you mean? Bitch, I'm a boss ass bitch. What the fuck? Bitch, a badass bitch. What do you mean? You just tell yourself that every day. Bitch, what do you mean?
That's
2 jobs, on house, on car. Bitch, what do you mean? Business owner. What the fuck do you mean?
I just don't feel. The last time I ever just really told myself that, I just never really told myself that.
Me neither.
I feel like I have low self-esteem. Like,
bitch.
I don't feel like I'm good enough.
How?
I mean, yeah, I got 2 jobs. Yeah, I got a car. Yeah, I got my own place. But I just feel like I'm still not good enough for somebody.
Why?
No.
Bitch, somebody not good enough for you. Say that shit again, bitch. Nobody not good enough for you. What the fuck do you mean?
I mean, that's just
What the
how I
fuck
feel.
do you mean?
That's
What
how
the fuck do you
You
mean?
bitches say okay.
I'm telling the truth, goddamn
Bitch,
it.
these bum niggas ain't for you. They ain't shit. What the fuck are they doing? Laying on their asses. It's all they gonna do is eat off of you, bitch. Eat off of your table, bitch.
I mean, I feel like that's why I'm single because, I mean, I just feel like I'm not good.
Nobody not good for you.
That's what it is.
I mean, you can tell me that, but
And
I'ma take-
get punched in your
I'ma
fucking
take
lip,
heed to
and
it,
your
and I'ma
lip gonna
start-
fucking get stuck on your
I'll
braces.
start saying that, but at that time, like, before you said that, I just felt like I wasn't good enough for nobody. I just never really looked in the mirror and was like, oh my gosh, you're beautiful. I've never, or I love you. I never told myself that. Because I never knew I never knew how to love myself. Because I was so busy loving somebody else, I didn't know how to love myself.
Girl,
But now it's the time to love yourself because you ain't with nobody.
Exactly.
But how?
Bitch,
Being confident.
bitch, rule
Your
one,
word.
bitch. Yes, bitch, you need to. Bitch, how are you not? I'm confused.
I could put on this front, and I promise you, I'll be hurting inside. That's
Bitch,
just how
how
I
Yeah,
am.
that's how I will. Because I don't
How the
vent.
fuck? I don't understand.
I don't vent. I don't open up that.
Bro, what? How do you not love yourself, bitch?
I feel like
Because when people,
Okay, there we go.
bro,
I was waiting on her. It was that look in her eye.
like, okay, so y'all know I got a big thing about self-confidence. Y'all know I'm not confident in myself. I'm not confident in my body. Not confident in none of that. Like, yeah, I know I'm cute. But, like, when you argue with somebody and all they say is, oh, you fat. Oh, you ain't got no booty. Oh, this, that, that. They're mad. Like, I really don't mean. They're mad. Them hoes want to beat you, so they want to bring you down. But, bitch, you got to show them hoes. You got to show them hoes, bitch, what the fuck? Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I got a flat ass bitch, but I'm still cute, and I still take your nigga, and I fuck him too, bitch, and I fucking keep him, bitch. What the fuck do you mean?
I'm glad you
Bitch, what do you
said
mean?
that.
Bitch, don't you ever let no bum ass, scum ass bitch tell you that your ass flat or something, bitch, and you gon' fucking cry. Bitch, I just slap the fuck out of you right now. Bitch, you don't ever fucking do that. What the fuck? Bitch, I am confident as fuck. Bitch, it took me a long time to
yesterday.
girl. What the fuck do you mean?
I am not confident.
You need to be confident, bitch.
I'm not confident.
Look at you, Precious. You are pretty as fuck.
I'm not either.
I'm not
What?
confident.
Why?
Okay, now be real with yourself. Are you happy?
With myself?
Yeah, are you happy with yourself?
No, I'm not.
Why exactly are you not happy with
Because,
yourself?
like, when you hear people just talk about you all the time, it gets to you. Like, yeah, I like, that's how I'll be like, girl, I really don't care. But in the inside, I'm just like, because you need to get up every morning and be like, I'm a boss. Yeah, I don't have that.
Everybody want to pray for everything else. Pray for what you need and not what you want.
I don't have that confidence either.
If you, that means you need to work on yourself. That's
That means
why
you need to work on
God
your
has
relationship
placed
with
a
God.
man in your life right now. Because in order to love that man, that
gotta
good
love
man
yourself.
that you want, you gotta love yourself.
Because you going to run them off.
Yeah, you gonna run him off real quick.
Damn. Okay.
See, that's why God don't want you.
He not gonna.
He
give
already
you the, he
know.
not gonna give you the right man
Yeah.
if you got scars and open wounds.
Yes.
So you gonna give me a broken man?
No, he
Bitch.
ain't gonna give you nothing.
Yeah, he
I
gonna
wanted
give
to
you
know
everything.
He ain't
because
gonna
I
give you
attract
nothing.
broken souls. So it's just like I'm tired of
No,
attracting
you don't
broken
attract
souls.
broken souls. Broken souls attract to you.
Ooh. I don't know why I felt that. I almost threw this juice at you. Ooh. Okay. Y'all don't have to yell at me. You see, we get yelled at. God damn.
Because-
You got anything to say, sir?
I don't get it.
My self-confidence is.
I could never.
My self-confidence
I
is
can
zero.
never. You don't ever let no rag asshole fucking call you something and you cry. What the fuck? You are not my sister right now. What the fuck do you mean?
You heard of who is she?
Yeah, who is
You
you?
don't fucking do that.
Who you talking about?
Bitch, you don't ever let nobody talk about you when you cry, bitch. Or get mad. Bitch, you don't ever let no bitch see you mad. Bitch, you supposed to be like, bitch, I'm a boss ass bitch and I'm gonna walk across you, bitch, like a badass bitch, and I'm gonna make my money, bitch. And what the fuck you gonna do? The bitch don't put shit in your pocket.
Period.
What the fuck is you crying about? What the fuck? Her little comment that she said, bitch, fuck you. Bitch, grow her ass back. What the fuck do
It's
you
okay
mean?
because the bitch told me, a bad built bitch on top of that told me I looked like a gorilla. And it was okay.
Fuck off.
Fuck
Fuck off. What do you mean?
Slap that hoe to the floor to make
Exactly.
sure that
The bitch can't even fit in a 2 fucking seat car. Bitch, what do you mean? And you let her call you that and you get mad? Let it get to her. This bitch is built all type of wrong, bitch. Bitch, the bitch is built everywhere. Bitch, it's everywhere. Bitch, everything is just everywhere, bitch. This bitch get in your car, bitch. Her booty gonna be on your side, bitch. What the fuck do you mean? Bitch, she gonna be on your side, bitch. She need the whole front seat. The fuck do you mean? She big as fuck, bitch. She be so ill.
This deja vu. We supposed to be here at this place. Okay, let me go back to the next question. What would you do what would you do differently in your daily life if you knew no one would judge you for it?
What would I do differently
Mhm.
if I knew nobody would judge me for it?
Mm-hmm.
That don't make sense.
Like, y'all know people are very judgmental in the world, right? So if you like could just live in a world where nobody just could judge you, or if you don't give a fuck, that's fine. But if you just lived in a world where nobody judge you, what the fuck you do?
Bitch, I did anything I wanted.
Exactly.
Bitch, I wear crop tops,
I
bitch.
get
Nobody
no
like
fuck.
that, bitch. But I'm still, my big ass still gonna wear a crop top, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
I don't want to do that. I'm scared.
No, I can't.
Bitch, and you're gonna do it.
I feel like I would do differently. I would wear what I want because I'm very much a person that be like, if it don't look right, I'm not wearing it. I'm
That's
not
how I
doing
am.
it.
Well, if it don't look right to you, you're not gonna wear
Yeah,
it.
cause Punkin like I'll be telling Punkin, I'll be like, Punkin, does this look good? She'll be like, yeah, and I just be like,
You'll change, huh?
No,
That's me.
No,
If it don't look right to me, I'm gonna change.
Me
Or
too.
I feel like I'm gonna look
I got
strange
for
in
you
something.
hoes. And when I tell you to wear something and you be like, no, I don't look good in it, I say you look good in it. Bitch, if you take that motherfucking shit off, you're going to get pepper spray. Okay?
You're going to jail.
No, I'm not. Bitch, it's pepper spray.
You're going to jail.
If I would have bear maced you, I went to jail.
You're still
But-
going to jail.
I'm going to pepper spray you.
What?
I'm leaving.
Ma'am, I'm gonna go blind. Do you know
You're not
that?
going to go blind. You'll be okay.
I'm calling the cops.
Go ahead, go.
What the fuck, bro? You tripping?
Yeah, I would wear what I want to wear.
I wouldn't have to bear mace you if you would just comply.
Nah, fuck it. If you could just
So,
comply.
hey, if she get bear maced, she didn't comply, so what?
Just text me. I'm like, okay.
I'm going to just pepper spray her.
All right, now let me get into a deeper one. Thinking back on y'all past situations, how would some of these situations differ, or what would they have looked like if you had put yourself first?
I would be happy, bro. Well, I'm happy now, you know. I'm happy. I am very happy with myself and my life choices. Because if I wasn't, I would not be around anybody.
I feel like if I would have put myself first, I wouldn't have got married right now. I wouldn't have been going through a divorce. Why? Because I wouldn't have came across a fuck ass nigga like him.
But he has taught you a lot though.
He
taught you.
Yeah,
He really did.
he taught me a lot.
He taught you a lot about people.
He taught me a lot about the slimy ass niggas they got in this world.
Yeah.
He
And
taught
what they
me.
can do to you.
He made me realize my points where I know I'm about to go stupid on a motherfucker. He taught me a lot. But I just feel like if I really just would have put myself first, I wouldn't have been with that motherfucker. My homegirl at the time could have fucked him and called it a day. And I should have left it like that. But shit. What are y'all grateful for?
Life.
Anything else particular?
Air.
What?
Air.
Water. The wind.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, family.
Family. Yes.
And the people that's in my life right now.
Yeah, and the people.
Well, y'all family, so
Yeah.
I'll say y'all's family.
But I'm not grateful for every part of my family. Like, I'm grateful for y'all because y'all my family.
Yeah,
but
I'm grateful
about
for
family.
the family that
We
know
built.
that were built.
Yeah.
That are not were just born there, but were built.
Yeah.
It's different.
Different, yeah.
Very much different.
Just like how we'll just ride for anybody in this room. Yes, we build us a family.
It ain't a make love, like, you know, when you born into a family, you know, you can't remove them, you can't unlove them. They
Yeah.
a part
Throwing
of
a
you.
slug at
But
you.
for a family you built on your own, you can like say we built that love.
Yeah.
It wasn't just there.
Yeah.
We built it, so that's what makes it stronger.
Yeah.
Cause we'll have our days when we argue,
yeah.
but we already know when it comes to pulling up.
Bitch, we were
Pull up your strong.
Pull up.
quick with it. It's over here, bitch.
Pull out, gosh.
So what are y'all expectations for yourself? Like, where y'all see yourself like from now? Where do y'all think
On the
y'all
stage.
see yourself?
Yeah.
Baby, get them VIP tickets.
Yeah.
Period.
I think that would be like, yeah. And just doing big things like a professional makeup artist, like
You gonna be big.
like beating faces with like Nicki Minaj, bitch, all them hoes.
I can see that.
I can't.
And bitch, I can see myself singing, bitch. I can see myself singing.
I can see myself singing, but I really always don't depend on it. I know I can sing, but everybody can sing. People can sing.
Yeah.
They got people that can blow. And look at them now. Singing on YouTube. Singing on Instagram. Facebook. Twitter.
You
No
know,
lie. I see myself being a radio talk, like a host.
I see myself
Like,
being a doctor or
doing
a
a radio
nurse.
talk host. Really? Is that something you
want to
want
be
to
a
do?
doctor or a nurse? I want to be making that money. I'm going with a moolah, yes.
even though I want to be a singer, I still got a plan B.
Yeah.
Yes,
Cause
I have a
that
plan
singing
B.
stuff ain't gonna always work.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what's the plan B? If all else.
No, that's what I'm going to college for, to get a business in business. So I'll probably start my own business. Eventually, try to build my own record label if I can.
Oh yeah.
And boost my stuff up.
First artist to sign.
That's dope. What about you? That's the second plan. But you
You
gonna go
just
far
said
with
it.
what you said.
Makeup artist and singer.
I thought that was the main up there was singing. Don't listen to me. I'm a little slow. Okay. So y'all feel like y'all holding on to a situation that isn't serving y'all any justice?
Cause I ain't messing with
No, because I
nobody.
let them all go.
Yeah, I'm not messing with nobody.
Oh,
I am about to beat every part of your back from the top to the back, all the way down to your spine. Can you stop, sir? What about you?
I need
Are you
self-care right
holding?
now.
I mean,
It's just a big.
right.
Tell me y'all definition of self-care, self-love. Like, what is y'all
Bitch,
personal?
I have
What?
the definition of self-care.
Bitch,
What?
I'm the definition of self-love, bitch.
What? Elaborate, ma'am. What?
Self-love, bitch. What do you mean, bitch? I am the definition of self-love.
Keep going.
I can say self-care for myself.
What about you? Stop! Hey, you are having too much fun over here. Answer a question. What color is it?
Red.
At this fucking point, I'm about to throw the whole situation away. What is your definition of self-care, self-love?
Just being honest with yourself. about yourself.
Ooh, yes.
But hey, bitch is about to die.
Bitch, my definition of self-love is like loving yourself more than you love anybody in
No
this
matter what.
motherfucking
Put
world.
yourself first.
Yes.
But what if you know somebody or you come across somebody that doesn't know how to do that?
No, I would.
And then I help
Bitch,
them.
I'ma help them.
I'ma help 'em.
How would y'all help them?
Bitch, and
Steady
slap them
telling
in
them.
their motherfucking face every day
No,
and
no.
tell them about
You know, just
that
send them
fucking good.
Send them things to encourage them. Because I really want to say,
Boy.
love yourself.
Oh my life.
You just slap it on them, huh? Y'all are
Love yourself.
Let me stop playing, bitch.
All right, so Puckett, I do have a question. What would you say to someone who is insecure about their like being a plus size woman? Like, and they're in high school.
Oh.
Girl, you are a badass bitch. You are a badass bitch. Fuck them skinny ass hoes.
Wait a minute. Wait.
I'm sorry. I don't mean it like that, but I mean it like that. But fuck them. Cause all they is jealous, honey. If they talk about you, they jealous of you, bitch. They wanna be like you.
I like
Have that fucking mentality, please. When you walk around the school like a badass bitch. Cause you are a badass.
Back to the conversation at hand. Trey, what advice would you give somebody that is confused about their sexuality?
To be honest, always you have to find somebody to be honest with and talk to about situations like that.
Damn thing.
Because when you keep certain things like that inside, it's gonna hurt. It's always gonna hurt. And with things like that hurt, it lashes out differently. You feel me? And so like most of the time they be very, very angry for just because they not okay with themselves.
Yeah.
You know?
God damn.
You have to find that open door or that, at least that open window to look out of and be like, damn, I one day I'm gonna be out there, but at least have somebody inside with you looking at you like, hey, no matter what, we gonna be here together. I'm gonna rock with you the long way, through the fires, through the storm, to you telling your parents kicking you out. You feel me? Next person.
You got any input on that, anybody? Musical?
What is we talking about?
What would you say to somebody who's confused with their sexuality?
Let me be real. If you even confused about what you're doing, I would just stick where you are. And that's the real. I'm a nonchalant person. If you feel confused or you don't know which way to go, then it's best to just stay where you at. Because you got people that know what they are. And for you to come in with you don't know what you want to do, you breaking that person already. So have your mind set to what you want to do before you try to go love on somebody else.
Right?
Yeah.
You maybe want to slap you in your face. Goddamn.
Yeah, rude. You rude ass bitch.
Yeah. So, I guess this was a very short segment, but that is the end of the episode. But y'all, we do have an email that popped up from somebody.
I know you lying for real.
Dead ass. Hold on, let me. So, y'all, we have an email to read from someone, and it reads. Hold on.
Skim it first before you read it out.
What you want me to do?
Proofread it before you read it out.
All right.
I'll drop it.
All right, I'm about to read it. It says, hey guys, just wanted to start off by saying that I love listening to y'all, especially like listening to the male co-host because he has a lot to say, but I do have a question. I'm 23 years old and I live in Dallas, Texas. I just got out of a bad relationship with my boyfriend who I was with for 2 years, and it seems like my self-confidence is low.
Okay.
He would normally tell me I'm beautiful and tells me that I'm amazing, but since he left, I don't feel that love anymore.
Right.
Well, I recently found out that he has a girlfriend now, and I'm just really depressed and numb. What do I do? How do I get back to myself? I feel so stuck.
Well, I say the first thing you start to do is go have a me day. Go pamper yourself, make yourself beautiful, and then look in the mirror and be like, hey, I'm still that same person I was then when I was with him. At the end of the day, only thing he took from you was your materialistic things.
Yeah.
You're still the same beautiful young woman you always will be, and smart as well.
Yeah.
And I feel that that's how you started off, and you work up that way because it's gonna be a journey. It's gonna be a staircase to go to, but you're gonna get to the top.
I say fuck that nigga, okay? Fuck that nigga and run his motherfucking pockets the fuck up. Run that credit up, bitch, and take all his motherfucking funds. Period. You should have memorized the social security number, his birthday, where he was born at. Bitch, you should have remembered the card number, the security number on the back, and the motherfucking expiration date. Run that motherfucker card. Sorry.
She sound bitter.
I felt that.
She's a bitter
Make that
old
motherfucker pockets hurt. Fuck that nigga.
She mad because she got cobwebs on her coochie.
What?
She mad, man. I'm
You
sorry.
savage beast.
I'm sorry. That's the only reason she's very upset.
Fuck that nigga because he wasn't thinking about you when he was laid up with that hoe in her bed. So fuck that nigga. Oh, well, y'all did break up. I'm sorry. You got something to tell baby girl?
You're a bad bitch.
Period.
I'm done.
That I'm a bad bitch. What about you, Musica? I haven't been hearing from you. I hear from you, but then I don't hear from you.
In order you to gain your confidence back from that situation, in the first place, is to release everything. Anything that reminds you of him,
or that past,
of the past, of something that pulls you down. Delete it, block it out, because that's what's gonna keep you in that dark place, bringing yourself lower and lower. And trust me, it don't get no better. Yeah. Even though you older than me, because I'm only 17, baby. I'ma just say you gonna have to work. Don't just 1 minute feel confident. I'm gonna do this one day. The next minute you fall off. It's a work in progress.
It's a cycle. You have to keep
It's
it
a work in
going.
progress. And the more you serious with it, the faster it comes. But if you're gonna be lazy, you're gonna cry your whole life away because he left you, let me tell you something. A real nigga gonna realize what he had when it's gone.
Most definitely.
Definitely. And I could fucking vouch for that.
Most definitely.
Definitely. Yes, ma'am. Well, y'all got any advice for everybody? Or? I mean,
Y'all are all beautiful.
Oh, y'all are beautiful as hell. Don't
Keep
ever...
emailing us.
Yes, that was a beautiful email.
This guy be Steve Harvey going to show about.
I love that.
Hey, that means people be listening.
And then hold up, and it's the fact that she said she from Dallas.
That's right down the street.
People be
Ma'am,
listening.
email us again if you want to come on the show and talk. Jalen will fly you out personally with her own bags and her own money in her pocket. Yes, ma'am. J. Marie.
Whoa.
You don't even need to be flued out, bitch.
J. Marie come pick you up.
Hey, stop advertising my business.
Right around the corner.
Hold up, yeah, hold up, straight like that, yeah.
You ain't here for the part. Anyway.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. That was our janitor crew. They coming in. It's time for the show to end. That's when they come in. They be ready to clean up.
All right, y'all. That is the end. That is the end of the episode, y'all. This episode was really short, but I actually liked it because the email really made me smile. Like, y'all keep emailing us because that shit was bomb as fuck, even though it was one email. This is J. Marie.
This is Ellie Cat. This is Precious.
And this is... I'm about to slap you in your fucking throat.
And the snack is out.
The snack is out. And then y'all say bye to our guest. She might come back. We don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see if she come back. Y'all remember the name, MUSIQA TATE. Say it in your head. Say it in your mind. Say it all that.
Remember J. Marie, because she going to bring y'all out here.
Shut the fuck up. I am done. Anyways, this is the end of the episode. Bye, you guys. Hello, guys, and welcome back to Eerie Mysteries with Trey, Jay, and Precious. Currently, Precious is out of this episode right now, but it's going to be me and Trey. And on this episode of Eerie Mysteries, we are going to sit down and talk to you about Anatoly Moskvin. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but that is his name. And just stay tuned so you can hear about this crazy man. So let's tell you the story about Anatoly Moskvin. Anatoly Moskvin was born September 1st, 1966. He was a teacher of many different languages, and he was a historian from Russian. But in 2011, all of that changed. He was arrested for mummifying 26 bodies of girls and women between the ages of 3 and 26. Y'all, let's talk about it. So, back in 2011, he would feel bad for the dead ones, or, you know, as far as girls and young ladies, he felt bad for them. So he felt like that he needed to resurrect them. Now, he was in tune with black magic, and black magic is basically something that is, you know, it's more on the spiritual side. But with it being on the spiritual side, with that being on the spiritual side, it was more of being wicked, but being evil. So he felt so bad for the different deaths and the ways that the different females and young babies died, that he wanted to mummify them. And when he mummified them, y'all, he would take them from the tombstone, or he would take them from the ground, take them from the tombstone, and the remains of whatever their bodies are, he would stuff them, y'all. He would stuff them up in like socks, moldy ass bread, anything you could fucking think of. Put clothes on them and put them around his house like fucking puppets. Let's talk about this. I want to know your input on this. I want to know your input on this. What about you, Precious? Well, now she's in. Say hello to Precious, you guys.
Hi, you guys.
We're talking about the case of the Russian guy that would mummify.
That is freaky. No, it's not. That's nasty. Like, ew.
So he would take them like the ages from 3 and 25, and he would mummify them. Y'all, I just want to know how y'all feel about this.
I'm so bothered. That is disgusting.
How do you feel about this?
That is disgusting, and I'm bothered with it.
Well,
like, if he was to do that to my people, I would beat him up. Because that is nasty. Like, leave them people alone.
He felt bad for them. He said that he would stuff them up with like socks, like I told y'all, and he would hang them in his house, and like they would be a part of like his world, like they were his dolls. He would go out to eat with them. He would take them to lunch.
And people would not say anything.
They wouldn't say shit
nasty.
because they didn't fucking know until somebody, I want to say it was his neighbor. They felt some type, they could smell like a bad odor coming from outside of his house.
Yeah, because some things were stinking. What do you mean? That's dead bodies.
No. And so with them doing that, he went there, the cops went over them, and they found 26 bodies, y'all. 26. Now, Trey, I just really want your input in this. What is going through your head hearing this story? Like, is this the first time of you just really hearing some shit like this?
Yeah, but you know, I'm like, shit. Fuck, let's do it. Let's do it.
He would dress them up, y'all. They would look like normal children. Like, you would think these dolls or these people were like really real, But no, they were not. And the sad part about it is these dolls. He was living with his mama, so these dolls were in his mammy house, y'all.
That's the only bad part.
Nasty.
Like, so what was she doing with the dog? That's my question.
Well, she was sick, and she was back and forth in the hospital. So they really just, she was home, but she'll get sick and she'll have to go back to the hospital. So she was there, but she really wasn't there. And then on top of that, it says that he had a damn girlfriend. So you mean to tell me that you had these nasty ass dogs in your fucking house? Not even dog. Ugh. I just, and y'all, let me tell y'all, he would put lipstick on them. He would do their faces and everything. And again, people it was normal to him. Like, y'all just don't understand how crazy this shit is. So let me tell y'all a story. So from one of the blogs, it says that they saw the dolls and they didn't suspect that they were dead bodies inside. It says that we thought it was his hobby to make such big dolls and did not see anything wrong with it. So basically, he was hiding bodies in plain fucking sight. That's really what the... I'm sorry I'm laughing, y'all, but this is creepy as fuck. Like, to hear this shit from a different, away from the United States, for someone to just do some shit like that. Like, what if somebody did some shit like that in the United States? Like,
Hoorah.
What you mean, hoorah? That shit is creepy, but you like creepy shit like that.
Yes, I do.
That is sick in the head. Well, y'all, he went to jail and he is currently serving fucking time. I don't think he's gotten out anytime soon, but if he did, they need to put his ass back. But when he did get detained in 2011, he confessed to 44 counts of abusing graves of girls aged 3 to 12. So basically, he was just digging up people's graves and seeing which one was a good victim for him to take home and mummify.
I'm pretty sure he took all them on to dug up home.
What?
I'm pretty sure he took all them home.
No, they said 29, but he dug up 44. So he was just digging to pick and see who he wanted.
He had to make sure it was a good one.
What? What do you mean? When you go down there, I think everybody looks the same when they get in the casket, do they? Ain't they bones?
Yeah, at the time.
Okay.
They wasn't dead that long.
At this point, in this situation, just throw the whole situation away. Well, y'all, that is the end of this because I don't really want to speak more of it because this is the most nastiest situation. I just can't talk on it because it's not much to say because he is serving time, but they recently just said, and I'm reading this now, that now he's in a psychiatric hospital. And he's about to serve another 6 months up in there. So hopefully he gets his mind right. Now, if he come out doing the same shit, I don't know what to tell y'all people in the Russian area. Like, y'all need to watch out for this man. He's fucking nasty and disgusting. But y'all, that is the end of this segment of Eerie Mysteries with Jay, Trey, and Precious. On next episode, we are going to finally sit down and analyze the case of Kanika Jenkins. Y'all stay tuned for that because we are going to take it segment by segment to see what y'all feel is what was right, what was wrong, and who y'all believe. Alrighty, bye you guys. Hey you guys, it's Jay Marie for the Dive Deep Podcast. Just wanted to talk to you guys about our advice hotline / email address. Let me talk to y'all. It's plain and simple how to get in touch with us. So, if you need some advice, relationship advice, friendship advice, of course, y'all need to let us know. Holla at your girls, of course. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Instagram. And you can find us, of course, at our email. So let me tell you how simple it is. So if you follow us on Facebook, all you have to do is type in Dive Deep Podcast. We're going to pop up for you just like that. Boom, baby. Once you find us, all you have to do is DM us right there. You send us inspirational quotes. You can send us inspirational messages. Or if you are having problems in relationships, friendships, anything, all you have to do is message us. We are here for the people, by the people. Or if you want to feel very professional and you want to send us an email, all you have to do is email us at axdivedeep@yahoo.com. Again, that is axdivedeep@yahoo.com. Simple as that. We don't tell anybody who you are. You are anonymous to the viewers and the followers and the listeners. But make sure you give us your age. Make sure you tell us where you're from, and go ahead with your story. You can tell us anything. We are open for anyone to tell us anything. And also, if you want to be a part of the podcast episode, you can send us a voice message to our email at thedivedeeppodcast@yahoo.com. Or if you want to come in person and be on the show, of course, email us at thedivedeeppodcast@yahoo.com. Or if you find us on Facebook, you can message us then. Also, our Instagram. Hello, how you doing? Our Instagram. If you follow us on Instagram, it's _Dive Deep Podcast. That's all you have to type. Or I think it's Dive Deep Podcast _. Don't quote me on that either way. You're going to find us right then and there. All of the information is going to be in the description of the episode. So thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for participating. Thank y'all for doing the ratings. We love y'all so much. And again, this is J. Marie from the Dive Deep Podcast. Love y'all.